And it's Horford in at the 5. And for Chicago, Trey Jones is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. And these teams have been prepping for the season tip-off game for months, Graham.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
And it's Green missing. Jones against Curry. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Here's Butler. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Dosunmu. To the inside, Vucevic. Nice D from Horford.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
The shot by Podziemski, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Giddey. 14 points his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Dosunmu. Offensive rebound. Vucevic's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Podziemski. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, BA, he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Now here's Podziemski. Not a good performance from him in that loss to the Clippers. Here's Green. Rebound by the Bulls. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And that one's good. Giddey.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Butler passes to Green. Back to Butler. Shoots over to Dosunmu. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. And it's Giddey off the drive. The baseline J is off the mark. The Warriors leading. Curry surveys. Outside for Butler. Misses the 3. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Buzelis. And here's Jones. Here's Vucevic. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Giddey. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Curry. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Change here for Chicago. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Post is checked in for Horford. Jackson Davis comes in for Draymond Green. Kuminga, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. Now here's Herter.
2 minutes.
Now here's Carter.
2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Richard, it's been a dry spell for the Bulls for a few seasons now. How do they reverse that?
Well, it starts with strong drafts. They haven't had a top 10 pick since 2020, and it's made it hard for them to land some of these bigger prospects and grow from within.
And so Carter nails them both. And Richard, the Bulls going from playing one of the slowest paces in the league to one of the fastest.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start to trend towards youth. You got to put those young legs to use, trying to pace and space with three-point shooting.
Now here's Curry. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. Pass to Herder. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Back to Curry. The three is up. Buries it from three. Curry's got 5 now.
For 3.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Carter against Curry. Williams in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Healed against Herder. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Patrick Williams.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and drop plenty of fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Carter against Curry. Carter, good.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Curry's shot is off.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Heel. On the wing, Curry. Off target from the baseline. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Chicago trailing here. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist from Giddey. Vucevic has got his first 2 points of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The three from Curry. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Jones with the ball. 8 points in his last time out. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Greg?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that on paper isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Here's Butler. Green. Nice persistence to tip it back in. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
Pass to Buzelis. Inside, outside Giddey. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
And they found a nice flow offense.